What if everything you've ever wanted was already within your reach, just waiting for you to match its energy? What if your thoughts weren't just passive flickers, but powerful transmitters sending signals to shape your reality? In the next few minutes, you're going to discover that manifestation is not just about wishing, hoping, or visualizing. It's about learning to tune your inner frequency to the life that's already calling your name. You see, there's a quiet revolution happening, one that's not about hustle or luck, but about alignment. A shift from asking how to trusting why, from chasing dreams externally to creating them internally. The truth is, manifestation doesn't begin with action. It begins with energy. Energy is the language of the universe. Everything you are, everything you want, everything you experience is energy in motion. And when you fully understand this, you'll see that manifesting isn't something that happens to you. It's something that happens through you. You're not just a participant in reality. You are a co-creator. In this audiobook, we're diving deep into the heart of energy manifestation, not as a fantasy, but as scientific and spiritual truth. From quantum physics to vibrational frequency, from thought energy to intuition, this book will show you how to shape your life with clarity, confidence, and consciousness. So whether you're looking to attract abundance, deepen self-worth, heal your relationship with money, align with your soul purpose, or simply wake up without feeling stuck, this is your invitation. Take a deep breath. Let your shoulders drop. And open your mind to the possibility that everything can change when you change your energy. Let's begin the journey. If you're listening to this, something in your life is calling for expansion. You may feel stuck, overwhelmed, or unsure why things haven't aligned despite your best efforts. Or perhaps you're achieving success, but long for deeper meaning, connection, and energetic harmony. This book is for you. In Manifesting with Energy, Sophia Harper explores one key truth. Your energy, your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and even the vibrations you hold, shapes your reality. You are already manifesting, whether you're conscious of it or not. The question is, are you manifesting what you deeply desire, or what you unconsciously fear? This journey begins not with goal setting, but with awareness. It asks you to recognize that your thoughts are not random, they are electromagnetic signals. Your emotions are not just reactions, they are frequency generators. Your beliefs are not just mental constructs, they are powerful blueprints for what you allow into your life. In this audiobook, we'll move chapter by chapter, translating the book's teachings into a clear, meaningful structure designed for deep listening. You'll learn why understanding energy is key to manifestation, how vibrational frequency works and how to shift it, how to identify and release limiting beliefs, how to set intentions that stick, how to overcome negative energy and stay aligned, how tools like crystals, meditation, sound, visualization, and gratitude support manifestation. Why abundance is not something you chase, but something you receive. And most importantly, you'll learn that manifestation is not magic. It's alignment. Let's now take a closer look at what this truly means. Part 1. The Foundations of Energy Manifestation. Chapter 1. Energy Manifestation. Manifestation is the process of turning thoughts into things, not through luck or illusion, but through intentional energy alignment. At its core, manifestation works because the energy you project shapes the reality you experience. Manifestation is often misunderstood as merely thinking positive thoughts, but the truth is more profound. It requires clear intention, emotional alignment, sustained focus, consistent, inspired action. Think of energy as a language. You are always broadcasting something to the universe, even without speaking a word. Your frequency, your dominant emotional state, thoughts, and beliefs determines what you attract or repel. And like tuning a radio, you have to match the station. Manifest abundance by becoming the energy of abundance itself. The book tells the story of Sarah, a woman who shifted from doubting her dreams to visualizing her vegan bakery with clarity and passion every day, and slowly her vision became real. Not through wishing, but through intention, alignment, and persistent energy calibration. Manifestation begins with belief and grows through repetition. Chapter 2: The Science of Energy. The universe is made of energy, and quantum physics shows us why your attention and emotion matter. The observer effect reveals that particles change behavior when observed. In other words, consciousness affects matter. Your focus literally alters outcomes. Energy is not solid. Reality is not fixed. Everything, including your thoughts and emotions, is a vibrational force. High-vibration thoughts like love, gratitude, and faith attract higher outcomes. Low-vibration states like fear, anger, and shame create blocks and scarcity. Your energy field is a magnet. This chapter maps emotional energy and frequency, helping you understand why raising your vibration is the most foundational step in attracting changes in your life. Chapter 3: Shifting Limiting Beliefs. Manifesting doesn't fail because the universe says no. It fails because we say no internally through unexamined beliefs. Limiting beliefs live in the subconscious and sound like, I don't deserve success. Money is hard to come by. Good things happen to other people, not me. The key is awareness. The book highlights powerful tools to identify these beliefs. Journaling, meditation, emotional awareness, examining triggers, external feedback. Once identified, limiting beliefs can be replaced using affirmations and visualization. Positive affirmations reshape the subconscious. Visualizations give it direction. And together, they become a shift in energy, one that rewrites your identity from scarcity to worthiness. Part 1 Takeaway. You are an energetic being in an energetic universe. Your beliefs, emotions, and intentions direct that energy. When you change your energy, you change your life. Part 2 Turning Energy into Action. Part 2 is all about translating energy from a concept into a living practice. Once you understand energy and your beliefs, it's time to intentionally create reality through clear intentions, aligned action, gratitude, energy tools, meditation, sound, crystals, recognizing and overcoming challenges. This is where manifestation becomes tangible. Chapter 4: Manifesting Abundance. Abundance is not purely material, though it includes money and opportunities. Abundance is a frequency. It is the energetic state of expansion, trust, and overflow. That means abundance is not something you chase. It's something you receive when your inner state aligns with it. Setting clear intentions. Abundance begins with clarity. A vague goal invites vague results. A powerful intention is precise, emotionally backed, present tense, anchored to vision, not worry. Instead of saying, I want more money, the book invites you to say, I am attracting $5,000 monthly in aligned income by serving others with my gifts. When your thoughts are specific, your energy becomes magnetic. Aligning your actions. Intention without action is inertia. Powerful manifestos don't just visualize, they act. Once your intention is clear, ask yourself, what would a person who already has this do today? What aligned action can I take? Alignment is not hustle, it's intentional motion. Every inspired action signals the universe, I am already on my way. The importance of gratitude. Gratitude is the energetic key that keeps your frequency high and your heart receptive. Gratitude doesn't wait for results, it creates them. Practices include daily gratitude journaling, silent appreciation before meals or bed, saying thank you at the end of every intention. Gratitude declares, I already am abundant. And the universe responds in kind. Chapter 5: Harnessing Energy Tools. You are not meant to manifest alone. The Earth and universe have given us powerful tools to elevate energy and deepen alignment. Here are 3 of the most accessible tools discussed in the book. Crystals. Crystals are not magic objects. They're highly ordered molecular structures carrying unique vibrational signatures. They help you amplify and focus your own vibration. Common stones include citron, wealth, success, confidence; amethyst, intuition, calm, spiritual clarity; clear quartz, magnification of intentions; rose quartz, healing, self-love, relationship alignment; green aventurine, opportunity, growth, breakthroughs. Crystals aren't wish fulfillment. They're energetic companions. Use them as reminders, amplifiers, or anchors for your intentions. Meditation. Meditation is the queen of energetic alignment. It rewires stress, expands self-awareness, raises vibrational frequency, and creates space between your present state and the next timeline you're calling in. 2 practices are highlighted. Guided visualization, imagining your goal in specific sensory detail. Breathwork meditation, deep, rhythmic breathing to calm the nervous system and shift emotional state. With practice, meditation becomes the bridge between desire and embodiment. Sound frequencies. Sound is frequency in motion. The universe is vibration. So when you use sound intentionally, you become a vibrational conductor. The book highlights tools like singing bowls for frequency alignment, binaural beats to access subconscious states, nature sounds to regulate nervous system, voice activation, chanting, toning, affirming your desires aloud. Sound bypasses the logical mind and harmonizes energy directly. Chapter 6. Overcoming challenges. Even with the right knowledge and tools, challenges arise. But challenges are not proof that manifestation doesn't work. They are teachers. Dealing with negative energy. Negative energy comes from others, trauma or old conditions, reinforced patterns, beliefs you've outgrown. You are not required to be high vibe all the time. It's more important to be aware of your vibration than to suppress emotions. Learning to process negative energy is a crucial skill for maintaining energetic sovereignty. Navigating setbacks. Setbacks are recalibrations. They reveal misalignment, old belief systems, or internal contradictions, not failure. As Harper writes, your job during a setback is not to fight it, but to observe and adjust. Every pause is an invitation to refine your frequency. What am I believing that's blocking this? What part of me is afraid to receive what I asked for? What wound needs tending? Contextualize your challenges as part of your energetic training. Staying focused. Manifestation is a practice. Not every desire shows up fast, but every desire has a frequency you can embody right now. Consistency matters more than intensity. Tools to stay aligned. Vision boards. Daily affirmations. Grounding routines. Accountability partners or communities. Asking for support, inwardly or outwardly. Stillness is power. So is persistence. Part 2 takeaway. Manifestation is magnetism, and magnetism requires alignment. In Part 2, you've learned the link between intention and energy, how action anchors manifestation into the physical world, why gratitude is a manifestor's fuel, how tools like crystals, meditation, and sound amplify creation, how to move through setbacks without losing momentum. Now comes the final stage of the journey, embodiment and awakening. Part 3. Embodying the energy of manifestation. Overview. In Part 3, we step beyond techniques and into awakened embodiment. This is about becoming the person whose life naturally expresses abundance, connection, and aligned reality. You move from learning manifestation to living it. Chapter 7. The Power of Connection. Manifestation is not a solo process. You are never manifesting in isolation. Energy expands through connection. You shape your frequency not only from within, but through every relationship and environment you engage with. Resonant relationships. The people around you impact your energy. They either amplify your frequency or dilute it. Do they see your potential? Do they support your intentions? Do they celebrate your abundance? A conscious manifestor is aware of their energetic ecosystem. You can choose to surround yourself with those who elevate, expand, and align with your path. If you want love, be love. If you want abundance, spend time with people who embody sufficiency. Collaborative manifestation. The universe works through networks, not isolation. When like energies merge, manifestation strengthens. Manifest with mastermind-style visioning, group meditations, collective affirmation circles, community creation spaces. When two or more align with a shared intention, energy multiplies. Communicating with the universe. You're always in dialogue with the unseen. Synchronicity, intuition, coincidences, these are replies. Speak to the universe as if it hears you, because it does. Ask boldly. Listen deeply. Respond with energy, not doubt. Chapter 8. Real-life success stories. Manifestation is not hypothetical. There are thousands of lived examples, people who shifted their energy and transformed their lives. The book highlights transformations at all levels, from healing childhood trauma to growing wealth, from deepening relationships to discovering purpose. These stories share common elements. A shift from fear to belief. A release of limiting stories. A vibrational reset. Consistent alignment. Practical, courageous steps. True success is an energy shift before it becomes a physical shift. These stories are proof that when you believe differently, life responds differently. They invite you to ask, if they can do it, why not me? Chapter 9. The continuous journey of manifestation. Manifestation doesn't end when one goal is achieved. It evolves. It expands. This chapter teaches that you never stop manifesting because you never stop evolving. Embracing change. Nothing is permanent. Every manifestation leads to a new desire, a new level of awareness, or a new challenge. Resisting change lowers your vibration. Embracing it expands your capacity. The universe enjoys movement. Trust what rises. Release what ends. Detach from old identities. Evolving desires. Your desires represent your growth edges. They are not always about getting things. They are often about becoming something more. I want more money evolves into, I want to express my fullest gifts. I want love becomes, I want to live as love. Desire is a doorway to self-realization. Setting new intentions. Once you've manifested something, don't shut down the energy. Reset it, reinvent it, renew it. Each cycle teaches you to manifest from higher consciousness, not scarcity. Surrender the how and stay in the frequency of yes. Chapter 10. Conclusion. Embracing your manifesting power. This final chapter brings everything back to the truth. You are already powerful. The work of manifestation is simply to remember. Celebrating your journey. You've shifted energy. You've released beliefs. You've learned to regulate your frequency. You've aligned your actions. You've listened to the universe. You are not the same person who started this listening session. Now is the time to celebrate how far you've come, not just what you've achieved, but who you've become. Living abundantly. Abundance is not an achievement, it's a state of being. When you live like life is on your side, life responds accordingly. Abundance is not a checklist. It's not just money. It's not just love. It is alignment, trust, energy, flow, presence, choice. Abundance begins as energy, becomes experience, and finally becomes expression through you. You are the source. Manifestation is not a technique. It's a relationship with your energy. You learned in part 1 that you are constantly vibrating. In part 2, you learned how to align those vibrations with your desires through clarity, gratitude, action, and tools. In part 3, you discover that the true mastery of manifestation is living in energetic integrity. A manifester is someone who knows their energy, trusts their intuition, takes aligned action, honors their emotional cycles, lives by frequency, embodies abundance. They don't focus on what they don't have, they calibrate to what they're calling in. In the end, the universe responds to your state of being, not your effort. You have everything you need. Now breathe in, feel your power, and remember, what you seek is seeking you. The energy you cultivate today becomes the reality you live tomorrow. Stay in flow, stay aligned, stay awake to the magic within you. Thank you for listening to this audiobook adaptation of Manifesting with Energy by Sophia Harper. If this message resonated with you, if it sparked insight, clarity, or a shift in your frequency, share this wisdom with others who are ready to rise. And make sure you subscribe to the Still Mind Studios for more deeply calming, transformational, heart-centered audiobooks that support your journey. New uploads weekly. Subscribe now. Your energy will thank you.